What's up, mathematician? Let's dive in. What is the whole in this division expression? Six divided by 3. Show the whole 6 ones in the place value chart. Six divided by 3. Add 3 rows to get ready to divide. Sophie.
6 is the total, and the divisor is 3.
Exactly right. Let's make 3 groups below the 6, like this. First, I'll distribute the ones one at a time. Continue until all the ones are distributed. Six divided by 3. How many ones are in each group? There are 2 ones in each group. Complete the equation. Nice work. How many ones are in each of our 3 groups?
2 ones in each group, and there are no ones left over. That means 6 divided by 3 equals 2 ones.
Great. Let's represent 6 divided by 3 in a new way. I'll record the whole 6 here, and the divisor 3 here. 6 ones divided by 3 is...
The quotient is 2 ones.
Right. So we record that here. On the place value chart, you distributed 2 ones 3 times. 2 times 3 is...
2 times 3 is 6 ones.
Exactly. On our place value chart, we divided 6 ones and have no ones remaining. This is how we show that in writing. 6 minus 6 is 0.
We subtracted the total number divided from the total number of ones and got 0. All the ones were divided with no leftovers, so there's no remainder.
Bingo. And we know our answer is correct since 3 times 2 equals 6. Ready for another one? "36 is our whole, and we're splitting it into 3 equal groups. Let's start dividing with the largest unit. Solve this in your notes. Divide the 10s equally between 3 groups. Cross out the 10s as you divide.
So 1, 2, 3 in each of the tens place. Okay, there are no tens left over.
The 3 tens divided by 3 is 1 10. There are no tens left over, so then I divided the ones.
Divide the ones equally between three groups. Cross out the ones as you divide.
Okay, so they show that there are 3 groups of 2. Are there any leftovers? No, they are all crossed out. Okay, and then you're just double checking our work. That means each group would have 1, 10, and 2 ones, or 12.
6 divided by 3 is 2 ones. So I have 1 10 and 2 ones in each group, with nothing left over.
So what is 36 divided by 3?
12.
You got it.
The whole 36 goes here, and the number we're dividing by, 3, goes out here.
Looking good. Three tens divided by 3 is 1 10. Rewrite that here. We distributed 1 10 3 times. 1 10 times 3 equals 3 tens. And after we distribute 3 tens, there are 0 tens remaining. We still have to divide the 6 ones. 6 ones divided by 3 equals 2 ones. So I put 2 ones here. We recorded 2 ones 3 times. 2 ones times 3 equals 6 ones. So we have 0 ones remaining. To check our work, we can multiply 3 times 12, which is 36, our original whole. Let's keep rocking and take on another problem.
We would add 4 rows because it is 5 divided by 4.
I put 5 ones on my place value chart, and then 4 groups below that, because we're divided by 4.
We have to move our ones into the equal groups. There's still 1 left over. Okay, and there's 1 in each group.
I placed 1 1 in each group, but I have 1 1 left over. It doesn't divide evenly.
That's right, we have a remainder.
Okay, so 4 times 1 would give you 4. 5 minus 4 is 1, and that's how we get our remainder.
We record our quotient 1 here. Sophie, how many ones were distributed?
1 1 times 4 is 4 1. 5 ones minus 4 ones is 1 1. We have a remainder of 1, just like on our place value chart. 1 1 is what is left over after we make our groups. The groups have to be equal when we're dividing, and if we put this 1 1 into a group, they won't be. So it's the remainder.
Exactly. Watch as I record the remainder numerically. Our quotient is 1 with a remainder of 1. Now it's your turn.
So where it says remainder, we're just going to put the number 1.
Represent 45 using number discs, then divide.
45 would be 4 tens, 5 ones. And we have to do 4 groups because 45 divided by 4
I put 4 tens and 5 ones on my chart and made 4 groups below to divide by 4.
Okay, so now we're going to move each one of the discs into their own group. Okay, we were able to move all of our tens. Now let's check our ones. Oh, hang on, it wants me to do tens first. Okay. Now we can do our ones. Okay, again, we are moving 5 ones into 4 groups. Oops, hang on. Sorry, my finger slipped. And we'll go back up here because there are only 4 groups and each one is filled and there is one left over. So 4 and the quotient would be 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. Okay, and we're right. The next part would be to bring down our 5, because that's in our ones place. 4 times 1 equals 4. Then we do 5 minus 4, and that is 1. So our remainder would be 1 because we cannot divide by that anymore. So it would be 11, remainder 1.
4 tens divided by 4 equals 1 10. 1 10 times 4 is 4 tens, which is how many tens we distributed. I subtracted to get 0 tens, but I still have 5 ones remaining, so I record that here.
Beautiful. Lucas, keep it going.
5 ones divided by 4 is 1 1. We can place 1 1 in each group, but we have 1 1 remaining. 1 1 times 4 is 4 ones. 5 ones minus 4 ones is 1 1. I got 1 10 and 1 1 in each group, so that's a quotient of 11, and we have 1 1 left over.
You bet we do. That's our remainder. We learned 2 new tools today for solving difficult division problems, but we know that practice makes perfect. So if you're ready, boogie on over to the Tower of Power.